thing is, I'm not winning as many as I thought I would.
Yeah.
Oh, I found my buddy's favorite. That is a joke, however.
What is that?
Gun cannon.
Is that his actual name?
Yes.
Yes. So, Gun Cannon versus Hulkbuster.
I will say,
Yes.
I said the last guy is mass produced. He is bitch boy class.
So, Hulkbuster?
He is the gruntiest grunt soldier.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I feel kind of bad for him.
They die by the hundreds.
Oof. That's rough. So, I'm guessing, would the Hulkbuster just murder him?
I'm sure the Hulkbuster can take the blasts that he would have, and the arm cannons aren't fast.
And the Hulkbuster actually moves as well as the normal Iron Man suit.
Plus, the Hulkbuster's... I mean, I don't see why that couldn't be bigger, the size of a Gundam. I don't know why you would need it to be, but it could be that size.
I mean, have you seen, what's his name? Cthulhu?
I'm sorry, who, what, where? What'd you just say? What name did you say? What name did you just say to me?
I don't remember what he's called, but it's a giant green dragon monster that comes from the ocean every month that the Avengers have to fight. So I think that'd be a good reason to have him that big.
I concede.
Sweet. Hulkbuster is the victor.
Mainly because I remember playing games with my buddy and having it basically be, I can one-shot those guys by walking past them.
Next champion.
Oh, I have someone that could have fought Raven. God damn it! Actually, this is weird. So 2 humans.
Yes, the Black Green Lantern.
And Zexion, the magic user.
This is an odd fight.
So Zexion can actually use his book to make his own, like, reality. Like, things don't go the way they should when he uses his book.
So, okay, that actually makes things a lot more difficult because Green Lanterns, especially John Stewart, they have the ability to create constructs based on their imagination. And John Stewart's imagination is mainly focused on architecture as well as the many, many weapons he used during his time in the war.
With Zexion, basically, in the Kingdom Hearts game, he could turn you into a page in a book by smashing with a giant book and alter the reality of the entire stage.
Uh,
So,
I honestly don't know because it's very easy for John Stewart to just block the book, and
he can block bullets.
Say again.
And he can block bullets.
The Magic Man.
He makes clones of himself.
Well, hmm.
You you
Like
can't.
that's good, but I mean, John Stewart usually doesn't make.
So,
He can make multiple weapons at the same time.
but he makes a kind of an illusion world where all of his illusions fight for him. You have to break the illusion to even get to him.
My issue is like with the very nature of a Green Lantern because you have to have the a large amount of willpower to even use the ring. So I don't know if I don't know if even a decently strong illusion could hold them for very long.
It's basically.
Plus, doesn't this guy usually fight children?
I actually don't know how old Sora is, but basically.
I'm pretty sure Sora's 14.
Hmm. My only thing I can
I'm
think
pretty
of.
sure John Stewart's fought in gods.
My only thing though is what would be difficult is this guy is an endurance fight.
Okay, I can understand that because the Green Lantern rings have a set charge. But they can also recharge really fast with their mantra. In brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. For those who worship evil's might, be where my power, Green Lantern's light.
Hmm. My only thing I can think of is with magic
Wow,
illusions.
it is bad that I remember.
My only thing was all the illusions and magic. It's more of magic versus Green Lantern ring at the end.
Magical illusions versus Green Lantern ring. Whew.
It can be noted, the illusions can hurt you. They're not just tricks.
Okay. Well, again, it's kind of weird because it's kind of the same power. Because Green Lantern rings, they like I said, they create like constructs that can hurt you.
This has gotten confusing.
They're not illusions. They like if you get shot, like if he makes a gun and shoots you with it, you will be shot with an actual gun. The only difference is the bullet dissipates.
I will say one shot will kill him though.
One shot with a gun.
A gun will kill him.
I think the Green Lantern wins. I think not Hal Jordan, John Stewart.
So I'm randomly reading up on
Like,
his abilities right now. Zexion's. All I see is who can learn
yeah.
who can learn and mimic enemy attacks, or possibly a mime who can perfectly imitate the most recent used ability.
So he would theoretically be able to use the power of the Green Lantern ring.
I mean, is that technically an ability that can be copied?
Well, on a technical sense, because all the constructs are done by the wearer of the ring, I guess he could copy the ability to create light constructs, but that would be no different than his original power. The only difference would be powered by, I guess, Green Lantern will energy.
So let me get this straight. What this just became is a slapping contest where he summons a gun, then he summons a gun. Both bullets hit each other in the air at the same time, and this is just a complete bout of who has more energy.
So who has more energy, or who's the better shot?
I guess. Well, technically, like you said, my guy is an organization member in a Disney-like world. A gun wouldn't be something he uses. He uses spells, magic, swords, things like that.
I think my guy wins.
My guy wouldn't know what gun. I think he'd know what gun do, but I don't know if he can shoot as well as someone who's in the military.
Yeah, because he's a straight up army vet who literally got a ring filled with the energy of some power in the universe that can create anything he needs. So he can create. So all he really needs to do is create a machine gun, tank, whatever, and blow him straight to hell.
I see. I would not like this. I want to say this is probably your win. For the pure reason of
Yeah, I'm sorry.
what gun do. He doesn't want to go in.
Hooray for guns! Oh wait, I should never say that.
And that's how you know he's American.
He's a black American though.
So, I realized something.
Yeah,
One of us clicked the stop clock.
that was you. I thought you did it for a reason.
Like a while ago.
Oh crap! How long have we been on here?
41 and a half minutes.
Yee. Want to do like one more debate and then end it?
Only if you agree on a shit show.
Only if I agree to a shit show?
A shit show. You ready?
All right.
Team of 6, let's go. Here, I got you. Sweet Jesus, she got too big. Let's calm that down just a little bit. There we go. There we go. So. Not gonna lie. I don't know the power of 2 of your people. So who is Baron Mordo? Let me help you.
Oh,
You're breaking up.
besides Baron Mordo.
What? What'd you say?
Whose powers do you not know?
Iron Fist and Baron Mordo.
Iron Fist has an indestructible fist of magic. Baron Mordo is basically an evil version of Doctor Strange.
How powerful?
I'd say like 50% Strange powerful.
Oh, God.
Personally, I'd say Green Goblin, Baron Mordo, and Iron Fist would probably fall in this fight. Your main issue are the X-Men that are with them.
So I hope Marcus watches this video, cause oh my god, these Kingdom Heart figurines are horrifying in every way possible, and I want him to hate
You have
this.
to press the button.
Whoops. I want Marcus to come watch this show, cause these are horrifying, every single one of them of the Kingdom Hearts figures, and I absolutely am disgusted by them.
Why?
Come over here. Look at him. Tell me he's beautiful.
You're not wrong.
What the? Why are you floating now? What happened? Stop that. You're scaring the children. So, do you want to do this as
So
a giant...
let's.
What?
Hmm? What'd you say?
Should we do this as like a clash, or as one takes on one?
Hmm. Because we're running out of time, I say let's do a team battle.
So with that, Axel uses fire against Iceman would be horrible.
True, but Iceman is also an Omega level mutant, which basically means he controls all moisture in the air. Even if whoever the hell that guy is cut his head off, Iceman can reform it. So, like, I feel kind of bad because three of the people that I pulled out are Omega levels. Iceman, Jean Grey is basically Gandalf with a limp.
I think you can understand if I just do this.
Yeah, he'll like Green Goblin. He'll last in the fight for a while, but he's not surviving.
I think only because he's flighty will he survive.
Pretty much. Like, don't get me wrong, he has like super strength up to par with Spider-Man, but besides that, it's about it.
So can I pull a fuck you card here?
Depends. And what is the fuck you card?
Roxas is Sora's other half.
What? So he's other Sora?
He is the nobody Sora.
Okay.
So Disney World logic. He main character, plot armor. I win.
Sorry. Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix.
Ain't gonna let me pull that.
Literally obliterates planets when it gets bored.
Ain't gonna let me pull that.
I'm sorry. Like, Jean Grey had to kill herself so the Dark Phoenix wouldn't obliterate a galaxy.
No, you say Dark Phoenix, but she just says Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix doesn't really matter, still has the same powers. She's just less willing to murder you.
So let's say all three of the Izakus just gunned down this party relentlessly. Who would survive?
Just start shooting. I'd say Iron Fist is down. The rest would survive.
Can you help me explain? What is he holding? This guy.
Is that like a rocket launcher?
Doesn't look like a rocket launcher.
Make him bigger.
He's got a giant packback too.
Maybe it's ammo.
See,
Turn him around. No, I meant facing me. Us. Whatever.
My only thing is some Gundams do carry nukes around.
Why?
Sometimes nuke out of orbit.
You don't need a nuke. You have laser guns that pierce through satellites. Why do you need a nuke? Kill everyone. That's why.
I'm looking it up, trying to see if I can figure out what this is. I'm looking this up right now. Wait, sorry.
But
I'm looking this up right now, trying to figure out what he's carrying. I don't know what he's holding. I'm looking it up right now.
I still believe
He has so many weapons.
Okay, what are they?
Hold on. He has the Vulcan gun, a multi-launcher, a beam saber,
Okay, so I was right.
100mm machine gun, 100mm cannon,
Okay.
79mm missile launcher, a rocket launcher,
Called it missile launcher.
380mm rocket launcher,
Jesus.
a Gundam hammer. I don't know what a
Why?
Gundam hammer is. A net gun.
This is a big hammer for a robot.
And several shields.
Okay.
Oh,
What about the other two guns?
and his backpack has a weapon
Actually,
rack.
the other one's not a Gundam.
So his backpack's a weapon rack and holds other weapons.
Okay.
He is pack mule for
Okay,
the
well,
others.
he would be formidable. He would be formidable. But, I don't know about the other two. The pink one, I don't think would live very long. Everyone besides Iron Fist could probably take him out pretty quick.
So this is Sharzaku.
And Green Goblin.
Char is a main character of Gundam who is known as being one of the best pilots.
Isn't that Gundam Wing, I want to say?
It's a few of the Gundams, but he is one of the best pilots, and other Gundams can't kill him. Nobody can kill him on the battlefield. So
Okay. So
he would
that's also going to be a tough fight.
he would be a heavy machine gun and a saber with incredible speed.
Okay. What about the last one? The tall geese.
I believe sniper cannon. Giant sniper cannon.
Okay. It's hard for me to call this one because Green Lantern's very flighty. Iron Fist can punch through anything, but they have no defense. But Baron Mordo he's magic. He's basically Doctor Strange if you punched him in the face.
Alright, hear me out.
And
It's safe to say
those are the weaker ones.
it's safe to say the three Gundams would see them before they see them. Because Gundam scouters and like sonar.
Okay.
So I'm saying, what if all three Gundams just open fire with, let's say, every weapon they're holding right now in the direct vicinity of these guys? Who would live?
I'd say at worst, Phoenix and Iceman.
You don't think Mortal can magic fast enough?
That's kind of 50-50 for me. like he's good, but he's not. But he's not like he's not Doctor Strange good.
Let's assume.
So I think I think he'd survive, but I think he'd be like, what the heck just happened? And would be
Let's
like,
let's assume bombardment, and he's injured. Would Iceman be able to take on three any of the Gundams, or not Gundam, but two Gundams and Zaku?
okay, so for that, I'd have to ask, which Iceman are we using? Are we using like top Iceman, like his normal peak physical ability? Because this is him when he's like a beast.
Whatever the model is.
Whatever the model is. Well, in that case, this is Omega level Iceman. He could probably take on.
Hmm. Probably take on what? Buddy?
So he could easily, as long as he can get up close, which would be easy with the Phoenix on his side to move him to completely freeze the Gundam.
Okay, so my only catch of that, I don't think Zaku would be afraid of shooting his friends.
What do you think?
My only thing with being close, if he went to one of the other Gundams, I feel like Zaku would still open fire.
But that's my issue with the Phoenix, because the Phoenix is a combination of Jean Grey and some hellish cosmic power.
Okay,
Well, not hellish. It's technically neutral, but still.
okay, how fast is Phoenix?
Technically,
Sure.
technically the Phoenix can not light speed, but half light speed. She's basically as fast as the Flash if she really needs to.
Because Gundams are used to dealing with giant things moving at fast speeds, but if she's at that size, moving at Flash's speed, I don't know if they could target her, or they could lock on but can't aim fast enough.
True, but you also have to add in. I know we excluded the original Jean Grey because she wouldn't. There's a decent chance she wouldn't survive the bombardment from the first strike. But since Phoenix also is a Jean Grey, she can use her mental telepathy on the pilots inside the Gundams, so she could just paralyze them. To be perfectly honest.
I will fight that with. Sorry, your thing was on. I will fight that the fact that. Damn, I wish I knew more about Gundam. I know Char isn't, but a lot of Gundam pilots are new types, which means they're also some kind of psychic.
True, but her powers dwarf pretty much almost every psychic on the planet Earth. So I don't know if that really would work out
What's the range?
worldwide.
They're from space, though.
Are we specifically fighting in space? But because that means the moment they get.
My only thought.
Because that means the moment.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sniper.
Oh, sorry. I want to argue that with again. Well, I want to argue with telepathy, but
All right, let me throw
I
this
don't
in.
know if that would work. But but after the first bombardment, she would be able to focus it in. Oh no, they're all dead. They are definitely dead. They are screwed beyond all hope.
My argument: magic bullshit. Could they interfere with telepathy? They all.
What can they do?
So, about to whip out some bullshit. Main
It's,
main character in a Disney
you
game.
have to tell me what they can do.
So for Roxas, it's everything from. Actually, I don't. Man, I wish I had Marcus here. I believe in the game he could do everything Sora can, basically, which would run to the thing of like summoning the genie and things like that.
Okay, so he's kind of bullshit.
Axel is high fire mag.
So is Phoenix. Actually, Phoenix is absolute bullshit.
But so Roxas can do like fire magic, lightning magic, water magic, shield magic. He has Roxas also has forms he can fight into, like a speed form and things like that.
Okay, so I agree with you that if Phoenix wasn't here, I would completely lose this one.
My only thing I can't fight against is still Iceman.
That's true.
If I shoot him with everything, I still think he'll be there.
Yeah, you can just kind of reform.
With that said, everything I have runs on fuel, ammo, and mana.
Yeah, and since the Phoenix is a cosmic force of nature, it doesn't run out of energy unless you are God.
I'm gonna assume he wouldn't survive.
Yeah, eventually he would die.
But this is the hardest. Right here.
I, I, I'm giving you the rest of them, but these two.
I don't think I have enough bullets, mana, or even fuel. My only last stretch I can think of, can they survive a nuclear explosion?
Phoenix survives exploding planets.
Because a Gundam can actually destroy its core and go boom.
Okay, so I think you could nuke Iceman and finish him off that way, but it wouldn't work on Phoenix though.
I could probably sacrifice two of my Gundams and nuke them together and take out Iceman. But I
I'm sorry, I can't think of a like unless you find a way to snipe Phoenix from space before you kill anybody else. It like Char is a good he's a great pilot, almost unbeatable. But I don't think that matters if someone can just reach out, grab his not Gundam, but his frame and hold it still.
Alright, I found one last bullshit tactic. One last bullshit tactic.
Okay.
If I enter another player in a character I really hate, but because of logic of video games, if I remember correctly in the game, if this person hits you, I think, was it 99 times, you just die.
Wait, what?
There's a mode in one of the Kingdom
You
Hearts.
just die?
Yeah. I'm pulling everything out of my bag, and I can't find anything that would save me, honestly.
Yeah, the Dark Phoenix is kind of hard to beat.
Have a gun tank. It's the other one's top half cut off and put on a tank. Who the you just pull out Odin?
I'm trying to figure it out. Did I?
Did you? Well, with this
I'm
confusion,
trying to. Yes, I did. Oh,
he is the old
yeah.
daddy.
I'm sorry. You're done.
Well,
Why? Why would you call him that?
with that said, we have reached an hour and 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
We said we'd do 30 minutes.
2 parts. Then
2 parts.
enjoy,
Then?
everyone. 2 parts. Yeah, 2 parts. We're gonna keep the timer next time.
There's only one thing we could do left, buddy.
Okay.
Look at him do a flip. Well,
This is very fun to watch.
this has been our attempt.
And
Oh,
we can make it better next time with more people.
or you know,
An actual plan.
yeah. But this is fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And I hope you all enjoyed. This is given to you by Shinzo and TheMagiChicken.
I will say this was a nerdy. My guy can beat up your guy. This has been very cringy, but you know what? What else will we do?
Could have been worse.
Hey, always could be worse. You could sit here for 2 hours trying to make a plan of what to do, and then go, oh, derp, we're just gonna wing it anyway.
Also very true.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
And I hope you all enjoyed all these lovely figurines just kind of fall to the ground.
Now it's time for the flying teabag.
Oh no, the flying teabag, the ultimate move.
Best pilot there. I need to cut this before I say more stupid things. I think I just saw Zaku dive into a bag.